Proud moment though to be given the reins.
It is, you're sitting at home or you're driving in a car and you're thinking, well, what an opportunity. Leyton Orient, great club, great history. And to think, in 2 years or a year and a half, I think I've been here, coming up to 2 years, I'll be manager of the club. I wouldn't have thought it. Even though I've worked hard to get to where I've got to as a player. I've worked hard to get to where I've got to as a coach, always honest and hard working. Sometimes you feel like this current situation that you don't deserve it, because what am I now, the fifth? Am I the fifth manager this year? So it's not something that I'm not saying be proud. Of course I'm proud because I'm in the position and I've got 7 games to really make a statement and impact and try and get the boys up and buzzing again, and to make a difference. That's my job now, and I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I am delighted to be manager. If it was under different circumstances, I'd probably be even more happier, but that's not the case, and I need to focus. I need to get the boys focused on definitely Wycombe on Saturday, and then the last 6 games after that, because I'm not coming here just to make up the numbers and just be someone who's just here for the sake of it. I'm here to try and make a difference, and that's what I'm going to try and do.
In terms of Wycombe, what are your thoughts on them going into the game?
We've watched them, obviously you watch them as you do, analysing and making sure we know who's strong, who's weak, where we can gain an advantage, where we need to be careful. Their form hasn't been great lately, but in football that doesn't mean nothing. If your form's not great and you're playing against opposition, that's the time you want to put it right. Every other game you want to put it right, and that's how I'm going with our boys. Every other game we play, whatever we've come off negatives, we want to put them right and take it into the next game. That's what football's about. Putting the wrongs right and getting better. So there's things to look out for with them. Obviously they're where they are in the league. They've got Akinfenwa who causes problems. He's a big beast. We have to deal with him. And in general, they're quite direct. They play forwards early, and we need to be aware of that. We need to be solid. We need to be disciplined, and we need to be switched on. It's 90 minutes of football. It's 11v11. Put all the problems aside. Always myself, I said to the lads, I've been through a lot in my career as a player. I've been through relegation battles with Cambridge and got out of it. I've had a ban, a 6-month global ban for problems I've had with my club. And you feel like there's nowhere else to go sometimes, but you have to be strong and you have to pick yourself up and you have to go again. And that's what makes you resilient, that's what makes you stronger. And these boys will come out of this stronger whichever way. Hopefully it will be in the next 7 games we'll have picked up points, played with a bit of freedom, play with confidence, and come off the pitch like we've tried to achieve something.